For Stephen, is it possible your subconscious is trying to tell you something?
Yeah, I get how it kind of looks that way, but it was just a dream, a nightmare. It didn't mean anything. How could it? I mean, file corrupted? What is that? It wasn't as if I'm, like, corrupted. I mean, I may have been an evil alien, but that doesn't mean anything. I have no idea what it could be referring to. It's not real. I just made up a nightmare landscape. A waterscape. And it's not like Amethyst and the others actually texted me those awful things. I checked. I double checked. So the rest of it must be fake. Including the really huge thing I saw underwater. That wasn't real. It wasn't like I really saw what it was. Just a big, glowing blur. It's not as if it could be my old personality. Resurfacing. Trying to reset. Trying to take control again. That's not possible, right? I'm not smart enough to come up with that sort of visual metaphor. Which means it wasn't me. Which means, hopefully, it means you're here to buy some fries. Given therapy hasn't been on the menu since 1998. Just the usual then? Sorry, PD. I've had a morning. Well, a day. A week. Jeez, is the beach city cleaning business that rough? You could say that. Don't know if it makes you feel better, but you aren't the only one. Ronaldo's been combing the beach all weekend. Oh yeah? Not that he's cleaning much. He claims he's seen a little green alien running around at night. Not that I actually believe Stephen. Tell him not to worry. She probably won't be back after what happened yesterday. What? Okay, Stephen, get a hold of yourself. It's not a big deal. It's Amethyst. She's always cool with stuff. Just talk to her like you normally do. Say you didn't mean to do anything bad. She'll understand. It's not as if you're keeping secrets from her on purpose. I know you're keeping secrets from me on purpose. I'm tired of being treated like an afterthought to all your problems. You keep on coming around, asking to use my stuff, saying I need to do this or that. So don't you even try telling me how hard it is for you, Pearl. You're not the one who's having a hard time coping. Amethyst, this is why we have to work together. Oh yeah? Like the time we all worked together to lock Stephen in a bubble? And y'all didn't even tell me anything about why he was there. He hasn't even been a crystal gem for a full year and he got to be involved more than me. Amethyst, don't be ridiculous. He knows as little as we all do. None of us knew what was going to happen with Homeworld, and none of us know what will happen now. That's why we're trying our best to do what we can. That includes cleaning up the beach and lending me your garbage for construction. The only difference between you and Stephen is that he hasn't been wasting time questioning everything we ask of him. About that. I actually did have a question. About, what happened yesterday? You see, I didn't actually tell you about everything that happened. What? What do you mean you didn't tell us everything? What else was there? Did you see where Lapis and Peridot went? Was it something about Homeworld? Don't tell me you got another overpowered gem ability that lets you read their minds or something. What? No, it's nothing like that. You know how I told you guys yesterday Earl and I scared off Lapis and Peridot? Well, it was kind of true. But also, I kind of didn't mention a key detail. Because we kinda fused. I mean, not kinda. We did fuse. Earl and I. Huh? Congratulations? Goodness, with the way you were shaking, I thought it was going to be something bad. That's not something to be afraid of, Stephen. Seriously, did you think we're gonna be mad? We've been wondering if you would be the one she'd trust enough to try fusion with. Garnet said it was the most likely option. She did? Right, well, I mean, the fusion wasn't, I know fusion itself isn't bad, but it was kinda different from Stevonnie. You know? In fact, it felt like I was... like before, when I... But it happened on accident, I swear! I would never want to hurt Earl, so it's... And Earl said that she was fine. I mean, she isn't hurt or anything, just confused. I tried to talk to her about it this morning, but she seemed like she didn't want to talk, so I came here. I just want you to know that it was an accident, and I want to make it right.
Look, Stephen, I don't mean to interrupt, but it sounds like you and Earl both just got nervous about your first fusion. And that's fine. It's quite normal, actually. And not to put it too bluntly, but you have a habit of, well, overestimating the peril of a situation. And you're a worrywart. That's precisely what I just... Never mind. The point is, fusions go whack all the time, Steeman. It's part of the process. You just gotta ride it out. But I haven't even told you what happened yet. Whatever it is, I'm sure it's perfectly normal. Either way, it's the least of our worries with Homeworld on the horizon. But if you're really that concerned, talk to Garnet. I'm sure she'll know exactly what to say to calm you right down.